welcome to the UCI 2022 Gravel World Championships here from Vincenzo in Veneto in Italy. Who's going to get that fast start out and away? You can see the riders quickly clipping in. Peter Sagan takes a little bit of a look down, maybe didn't hit that quite as smoothly as he would have hoped as the big pack 140 riders head out and away, and as they go alongside the rail lines, that snake compresses itself around those turns, and two riders go clear from those chasers, Gianni Vermeersch and Daniel Oss. Now Gianni Vermeersch, Belgian roadman, Daniel Oss for Italy. Oss, a regular rider off-road. Vermeersch, well, he's also very well known for his skills as a cyclocross rider, like a lot of the riders from Belgium and Netherlands growing up. I think the chasing group here, not so much chasers, they're at 3 minutes. So with 94k covered, heading towards half a race distance, the riders going through that feed zone, taking it pretty easy. In fact, as we see our leaders are now coming alongside the bypass, go underneath it here, then they're going to take the right-hand turn, they're going to climb up alongside it. And it's got a little bit of a riser here, and you can see the size of the stones and the rocks inside. Smooth line, you're going to go through cleanly. Get that line wrong, you're going to be in trouble. And Vermeersch using some power now to open up a little bit of a gap on Oss. Oss has got to respond to this. There should be enough now in this little section here, this single track, this long run, a single track for Oss to power his way back onto Vermeersch. But very interesting, the kick up the bank saw Vermeersch put the power down and open the gap up on Oss. Oss not carrying maybe quite as much pace round into it. He's onto the back wheel, but is that a portent of what's to come? So now we come in to the defences. You can see the walls of the citadella for the first time. Our riders will soon be across onto the banking on the outside that moat. But our riders will be making the way in and over that bridge. They take a left-hand turn. Interesting move there by Vermeersch. Was pushed it a long way wide to go in and narrow as it came in and round. And just going to take a little bit of a look down. I don't think there's an issue with the bike now. This is where we start to see them make their way around the outside of the ramparts. You can see there's a right-hand turn down single track as they come in onto the circuit. So they're going to have 2 laps to go. 27.5k each time. So here we go, Daniel Oss with Gianni Vermeersch, their first passage of the finishing line. The ground outside absolutely packing the barriers here. They get a good look at these riders who have still got 5 minutes. This is what's left of that peloton. We have seen riders in trouble. Who's up here? Well, we see Van der Poel just on the right. He's about 6th wheel at the moment. Looks like Kort is in the mix here, and really interesting to see. Look at those Danish jerseys there, 3 in a row. In they come. Final 250 metres of this lap. Next time they come here, they'll be doing this for the final. This is their dress rehearsal. 1 lap to go for the race leaders. The rider in the blue. Now, the push of this chasing group is coming. They are starting to wind this up, and it's starting to fracture. We'll get a better indicator. Now, this is really interesting to see. Look at this, Kort Nielsen after those early attacks, he's still in there, but it's going to be Van der Poel who's going to lead them over the line in 3rd position. So coming in over the line, it was Vermeersch and Oss. They had a decent gap. It was still holding at just under 5 minutes at the line. 52 kilometers an hour. Daniel Oss on the front, he's pushing around a pretty big gear there. Now, just taking a look down at our chasing group here, and looks to me like the gap has opened up. It looks like it's Van der Poel on the front, Van Avermaet sitting in 2nd wheel, and 3rd wheel at the moment is Alessandro De Marchi. But at the front of the race, Gianni Vermeersch has broken clear. He's on his own, and it could well be he's looking to solo into the finish here today. So this is an interesting development here in the racing, and there's going to be all sorts of tales told when we come in to the finish. 1,000 metres to go to the finish here. Above him is Oss. and also surely must know now that his chance of taking a gold medal rests on a major mistake. A massive mechanical is going to have to happen, and I think Ossie's tired. Look at him locking up the bike on the way down there as he came down that descent. 300 more meters to go. What is he feeling now? It's got to be pure elation. He looks over his shoulder, the professional touch. Belgium are going to take the first UCI Men's Elite World Gravel Championships here in Veneto. Gianni Vermeesch takes it away. He comes in and across the line. What a ride. The long breakaway paid off. It's going to be a medal. It's going to be a silver medal for Italy here. Daniel Oss waves to the crowd. I'm not surprised. He takes that in. Breathe it in. Home turf in Italy. Now here comes the sprint. This is for the bronze medal. Well, look at this. It's Van Avermaet trying to get the better of Van der Poel. The two class riders have come in. It is going to go to Mathieu van der Poel. It's not going to be a champion's jersey this time round. It's going to be the bronze medal for Van der Poel. Ah, look at that. That is big. Congratulations.
I'm really happy to be the first world champion in gravel, but I really think it's going to be something for the future.